So who do you think killed Big?
I think the haters. I think the misguided influence killed B.I.G.
Right.
That's it. You know, the person that killed Big, they didn't even hate Big, because you ain't know him to hate him.
Right. What do you think about Gene Deal?
Gene Deal. I known Gene Deal. Puff hired Gene Deal to work with him. Whatever Gene's deal beef is with Puff, I don't know. For me, Gene Deal, I had no problems with Gene Deal. I just go off of what, you know, I hear about Gene Deal, but I don't like to comment on it because I don't know the facts. But as far as Gene Deal, I ain't got no problems with him. You know what I mean? And whatever he's doing is what he's doing. Like, you know what I mean? That's his life. You know what I mean? It's his mind, his feelings. You know, I try not to get in other people's feelings, because once you do that, then you become an enemy, or you become, you know, something else. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So I try not to make too many comments on people, but
you did have a comment about him on Queen Slip.
Yeah.
Something happened and he's your security.
Yeah. You know, that's the number one question in the streets. How can you be security and these people die? Like, you know what I mean? That's something that Gene got to handle. I can't answer the question. You know what I mean?
In his defense, he'll say, "Oh, I wasn't big security. I was Puff security."
You know,
you're still security, nonetheless.
You're still security. But whatever made him lead to that decision that he made, he's a grown man. He made the decision. You know what I mean? But I just think that sometimes, and it's not only directed to Gene, to me, you know, we got to watch who name we use and how we use it.
It just seems like, we'll get off it, like a lot of bitterness, and it just, it'll just make up anything. I feel like from views now. Like,
Right.
Your mans, that's why I like your mans. He actually called in to Gene Deal's show and tell him what it was.
Fact, right there with him.
Yeah.
That's what he do. That's what he like to do. So, you know, like, even Gene, you know, he feels like, yo, that's your man. You riding with your man. You know, I'm in the middle. Like, I don't got no beef. I don't want no beef with my man, and I don't want no beef with you. This is why I say what I say. Like, this is my man's feelings. This is the way he feel. I'm not gonna change his feelings for what? This is the way he feel. You know what I mean? Gene, I tell my man, this is the way he feel. I'm not gonna change his feelings the way he feel. Like, you know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, we all grown men. We gotta feel our feelings out.
And I'll just say this, you don't have to say nothing about it. That's just something I want to tell you. I think the dude is a clown. He does a lot of nothing, but he's even threatened me on the show.
Get out of here.
Yeah, like a bunch of times he'll threaten me because I never said nothing about following him about him.
Right.
But I'm a researcher. Like a journalist, whatever you want to call it.
That's the best journalist.
Exactly. So I'll get facts and I'm like, yo, you contradict yourselves here and there and there and there and there. So what you're saying make sense? I don't just give me a better explanation.
Definitely, you
you made me think too hard. It hurts my brain.
Yeah, you gotta come to a common thinking. You gotta come to a common point, B. Like, and that's the thing with him. Like, whatever. All I say is this to Gene. Puff Daddy gave you a job. So for whatever that's worth, that's worth. Like, for me, I'm not gonna shit on Puff when Puff gave me the opportunity to be anybody that I wanted to be in this industry. Because Puff started 0-2. It was Puff's ambition, it was Puff's drive, it was Puff's tenacity. That's what got Puff to who Puffy is today. So Puff, and through that process, from Puff being to that point, to the point he is now, he gave dozens and dozens and dozens of opportunities out. So whoever took advantage of their opportunities, took advantage of the opportunities. Whoever didn't. You know, and Puff don't look at the people that didn't take advantage of the opportunities bad. He just says, yo, I gave you the opportunity. So it's up to you what you do with it. I ain't gonna be mad that you choose not to take advantage of your opportunity. That's up to you. I took advantage of my opportunity. So don't be mad at me for taking advantage of my opportunity. And that goes with the world.
Did you ever see, what you think of Notorious? Did you ever see it?
Great movie. I think they left a few things out. More of the build of Notorious, the drive, the promotions, the marketing. You know what I mean? That's the stuff that's important. Because that shows the growth and development. You understand what I'm saying? But overall, good movie.
Did you ever heard of a documentary called Murder Rap?
No.
Have you ever seen this Netflix series where they paint? There's a person portraying Big and Pac called Unsolved. It's on Netflix.
I never seen that. Unsolved. I'm familiar with Unsolved. That tells you about the artist that.
Not Unsolved Mysteries. This is different. This is Unsolved.
I ain't seen that. You gotta send that to my phone. So I got you.
I think it's really good, and it would be dope coming from me.
So you got two different Big in a different pot. So you got two characters. You got two people playing these characters.
Right. Actually, in the Unsolved joint, there's two different dudes playing Big, and the one dude in the beginning sounds exactly like Big. It's gonna fucking trip you out. It tripped me out because I'm like, yo.
It's not the dude that played Notorious?
Nah, it's not Gravy. I think Gravy didn't do.
You ain't feel he did it?
Yeah, I wasn't feeling Gravy's part.
Did you see Belly?
Yeah.
How you felt I did with Belly?
Belly?
Yeah, killed it.
It's classic.
Okay.
How you gonna ask me that shit? What the fuck? Who are you talking to, son? Who are you talking to, bro?
I know that was right.
I know my shit.
Yeah. Fishing.
My skin ain't black.
Yeah, fishing.
So, give me. We'll end it on this. What's your favorite memory of Big, and how do you want him to be remembered at?
My favorite memory of Big is Big going in the studio without writing nothing down. So he'll listen to the track, he'll play with his eyes. Big used to play with his eyes like this a lot. I don't know what it did. I never asked him what it did, but he used to always put his head back and just play with his eyes. Right? This is what he used to do, rub his eyes like this. Listen to the music thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of times. You know, most rappers would be like this. Come for the top, go for the top. Go for the top, go for the top. I never seen Big do it. Big get the rhyme together in his head, go in the booth, spit it. Incredible. How'd you do that? What I want him to be remembered by is a hard worker, a dedicated worker, a family man, and a guy that was a mediator.
Right.
You know what I mean? Big was a mediator. Big didn't want violence. Big wanted calmness. Big wanted simplicity. Big wanted togetherness. Big ain't like separation. And that's what I want Big to be remembered as an icon legend that had a hell of a displacement in lyrics. So all you guys that's out there that like Big and gravitated to Big, study Big. Study Big's interviews, study Big's records, study Big's flows, study Big's clothes. You know what I mean? Because Big used to always say, if you like me, tell me a verse from my record. Which is serious. And that goes for any artist. That goes for any artist out there in the world. If you like an artist, and to the world, if you like an artist, study the artist, get to learn the lyrics of the artist. That tells if you really feeling the artist. You know what I mean? So with that, we good. You know, just want to make a couple shout outs. June Balloon, the Butcher. You know what I mean? I never forget you guys, because you guys is incredible on street team, guys. Shout out to Diddy, shout out to Groovy Lou, shout out to my manager, C.O. Larry, and his wife. Salam alaikum to the whole Muslim nation. To my town, Mount Vernon. You know, Young Guns, Guns of God, where you at, B? Come on, let's go, B. I need you guys, man. You guys got all the talent in the world, B. Tom and Kenny. Yeah, my family, you know, shout out to your show. Thanks for having me, you know what I mean? Don't make this the last time, you know what I mean? We got more stories. Make sure you get at me and come on down. I can't wait to come sit down with you. It's nice and comfortable here too. And the heat is on, you know what I mean? Yeah, the heat is on this joint. So other than that, B, peace and love to the world, man. Y'all keep it locked, man.
Brooklyn, we did it.
Brooklyn, we did it.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, no doubt, bro.